Finding a place in this house today that's not being bombarded with my clothes, it's a task. Like I'm at that point in my apartment where I don't have the drive to pick anything up because I'm like, well, I'm not going to be here anyway. As I have mentioned as of late, I'm getting ready to move. And so it's hard to look at my clothes and be like, let's hang this up, let's be civilized human beings when I know like I'm leaving and I really need to put it inside of a box. Ooh, I'm feeling nauseous. Let's go put some tea on. I'm gonna have Bonita Peach Rooibos herbal tea. If you see a mess, no, you didn't. Figured in the midst of all this excitement, I could go ahead and show you some new things that I have picked up for fall. And I think it'll be fun to style them too because I feel like they can be kind of interchanged with each other. But honestly, it's vital I do this right now because like today or tomorrow, I'm gonna have to put all of this stuff inside of a box and take it to the new house. So let's go ahead and do it now. But the brand Urban Revivo kindly sent these things over to me. They are the partner of this portion of the video. I would say they're very street style centered. It reminds me of the things that I see in the high street shop, and they carry a lot of contemporary and modern style fashion. I actually worked with them, like 2 or 3 years ago. So now I got some more stuff that I love, but it fits more to my current style. I've been looking for a pair of simple black mules for the longest, and when I saw these on there, I was like, these are actual perfection because they are block heels in the back, but then when you turn them sideways, they have like that thin heel look. And then with that, I paired this oversized t-shirt from them. Now I have a million white t-shirts, but I thought this one added something that I didn't have. So it's a big white t-shirt in the cut that I like, but it also has this little embroidery of a flower. It's very subtle, but it's so cute. I've already worn it a couple of times by now, but I could see myself wearing it very, very often. And then at the bottom, unfortunately, this skirt has gotten a lot of wear by now for me. If you see my outfits, you know I wear a lot of all white, and I love a white skirt set. And I keep saying embroidered. It's got a flower stitched on the bottom. It has this little cutout detail, very delicate. Speaking of delicate and cute, look at the lace trim at the bottom. Paired it with the black heels that we just spoke of. But when I found the black shoes, I was like, okay, we need a little black bag. And so I found this one, modern kind of fishnet detail oversized tote bag. The next thing that I picked up was this sheer long sleeve. I'm a big fan of gray, and I needed some more gray in my closet. This is a good way to mix in those whites too for fall transitional, like add in dark things. Like with the last outfit, I did dark accessories with the white, but now I'm doing a dark top with the little flowy summery skirt, and it just works, especially around here. Like, it's hot. But on the back, you can kind of see there's like some silver details going down the back. Just so you can get the full optics, this is what it looks like as a full body outfit. And I just put a little white lacy bralette underneath. This is a little more fall forward, obviously. It's this chocolate oversized faux leather jacket, and so it has this little silver detailing. You can belt it and cinch it. I just wanted it like as tight as it could be. I just really like that look. And this actually tucks like in here, but I like how it looks just hanging down. So these are also from Urban Revivo. They are the denim. If I turn around, you can see this little back detail where they have these little white pockets, which just gives them some interest. This outfit will also look good with the heels, but I just paired it with flip-flops because this is probably more likely how I'd wear it, with the little black mesh tote again. I like that they have the high collar that you can wear that doesn't feel like overly dramatic, because this is really big right now, wearing the collar all the way zipped up, but some of them like go like past my mouth, which I own some like that. So I like that this one allows me to keep the collar up without it being like too much. Another one for tops, I got this little white lacy top. You can kind of customize it however you want, but I just decided to tie them all up. It's more simple in the back, but still very intricate from the lace. But you know I am a major sucker for a white lacy top. I usually think waistcoats look pretty stuffy, and I haven't really seen any that I've been drawn to. I didn't have anything like this. I needed more tops like this for kind of more special occasions, like going to a night dinner or something like that. Nothing too crazy, but just something like a little more elevated and chic, and I think this top really gets that done. Okay, I told you I would show you something that was more like truly fall friendly, so I feel like this one can go well into fall. Even if it's a little cooler, like you can layer it with something. It has this little gold detail closure on it. I think this is actually one of their best seller pieces. I had like regular cardigans, regular sweaters, but this is like an elevated version of one. Got it in the black color as well. Honestly, I wear cream a lot, but every time I put on black, I'm like, I think this is my color. I feel like you don't even need much to go with this sweater. Just a good pair of denim and some cute shoes in a bag. It makes the outfit itself. But those are all the things that I picked up from Urban Revivo. I believe they gave me a discount code for you. So I will go ahead and put that right here and have everything listed down below in the description box. For the things I picked up, I'm also going to put my sizes so you can use that as a reference. So thank you so much to Urban Revivo for partnering with me on this portion of the video. I think my closet is really coming together, but I figured y'all wouldn't mind a little bit of styling, a little bit of fashion. We're getting ready to go kind of explore Atlanta a little more. I am really lucky to live in an area that has access to like a lot of cool, like low-key, hole in the wall type places. And for some reason, I have not explored nearly as much as I need to. Mind you, I will still have this apartment till next year actually, so it'll be like kind of like having two places for a little while. We're going to go exploring a little more. It's an area I've been to. I've been several times because I like to go over there because they have a bookstore that I really love. Virginia Highland, I think that's what it's called, Bookstore. But I was also there last night. I was meeting up with a friend that I have not seen in like 4 or 5 years. She is from California, so I only get to see her like every few years, and she was in town. So we went to this Thai place in Inman Park last night. So I'm going back tonight because it's just like the cutest little area. I don't even know what to call it. Is it Virginia Highland or Inman Park? That's what kind of gets me about these city areas. I feel like either they're so close together or they're called like the same thing. So let me not sit here and lie to you. It's better I just tell you where I'm going rather than like the area. And then I also placed a reservation for Barcelona Wine Bar. I've been there before. I went with some friends a couple of months ago, and when I went there I was like, this place is nice. Like, I need to show my man this place because I feel like he would like it, because we love a good little cozy atmosphere with a glass of wine. He likes a cocktail. So I got us reservations for there, and I'm really hoping we can get an outdoor seat. I'm gonna try and show up early so we can like be picky about it, because one thing about me, I like to sit outside. If there's an outside option and it's nice outside, I'm gonna sit outside. And then also looking at going to this drink place called Stereo, but it just looks like a cool atmosphere. It's like a coffee shop earlier in the day, and then they close, and then later it's more like a listen to music and cocktails type of place. So we're gonna try that out first, I think. No, we're probably gonna go to the bookstore first actually, because they close kind of earlier than everything else, and then we'll just explore. I'm bringing 2 pairs of shoes. I'm gonna keep them in this little baggie. It doesn't hurt to walk in those heels, but I'm just a person, I'm low-key kind of lazy, and so I just want to get to where I'm going faster than like do the extra work it takes to go somewhere even in comfortable heels. So yeah, I'm gonna wear sandals most of the time, and then I'm probably gonna wear my heels to dinner. That's what I'm thinking right now. The reason that we're doing this, but I'm tagging it along to this because it's something that happened today. I woke up to 100,000 subscribers. Now I know I said something about this in the last vlog at the end, but at that time I was like going ahead and saying thank you because I felt like in the next video I was gonna have 100K. So thank you again. I'm not gonna go into my whole little spiel that I went into on the end of that video because I was being really sentimental and talking too much. So, and we need to go places. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out, but just know, so super grateful. And yeah, it occurred to me that maybe I should celebrate that. Getting ready to go to Virginia Highland Books. It is one of my favorite bookstores to go to, like in the Atlanta area. If you've ever seen the bookstore that has the steps with all the authors' names on it, that's what it is. It has like a basement level and like a first floor level. So yeah, it's always really cute in there. So I'm gonna treat myself to a couple of books.
They coming on? No, they're on our time.
Thank you. the balcony. So cute. Terracotta pot drink. This is so mean. We're leaving where we just came from. We went to Barbacoa Tequila Bar and Grill, something. It was really good. Everything we had was, but it was a tapas place, so it was like small bites, and we're actually getting ready to go to another tapas place, so I figured we have drinks, tapas, and dessert there, and then we go over here and also like do the same thing, which I like this idea because it gives us the opportunity to kind of hop around and like try different things like all in one night. Really glad that I brought this bag. I have so many things in here. These are my heels that I'm about to change into so I can wear them to the Barcelona wine. These are the 3 books that I just purchased from the bookstore. The book that I came with, Dandelion Wine, some sunglasses, some earphones, my wallet, let's see, and some beauty products. All of that fit inside this bag. When you don't want to wear the heels the whole day, put them in your bag. Bring a big bag. Okay, I know I'm basically in my underwear right now, but I needed to show you something quickly. If it sounds like somebody's getting strangled in the background, I don't know if you can hear it because I'm on my mic, but they're not. I'm just washing my clothes, and you know when your washer does that thing where it's just like going crazy? That's what it's doing right now. It could mean that it's too full or something. I'm doing something wrong. I don't know, but I'm just gonna do what I normally do, and that's ignore it. I got myself a little treat. I don't know what the treat is for. Okay, but this is just something I've been wanting for a really long time, so I thought I'd quickly show you because I plan on putting them on today. I was gonna be like, should I show you the box, but I'm just gonna show you the box even though it's a dead giveaway of what's inside. Tap, 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 tap. Actually, can you? I don't know. I can't tell if you can see that, but I finally did it. They're so beautiful. I actually already unwrapped it the other day and I tried them on, but I haven't worn them out, hence why the tag is on. But I bought myself a pair of black Mason Margiela tabby flats. So these are my second pair of Margiela tabbies. The first pair I got were like a white boot kind. I think I bought them like 3 or 4 years ago. But I don't really wear them very often because why did I get white? I used to wear them a lot back then when I was doing kind of more like streetwear and like I was going more for shock value, but I felt like this was more timeless and classic for me. I know they're trending now, but I just think for some people when it comes to trends, just because somebody's wearing a trend, it doesn't mean they're wearing it because it's trendy. I just feel like 9 times out of 10, if you have a specific style, your style's gonna trend at some point. And so don't let anybody tell you not to wear something that you naturally like all the time because it's quote unquote trendy, because you may not like it for that reason. And it's okay if you do. I mean, I personally wouldn't invest in something like this. As far as trends go, I would say buy something like this if you really, really like it. But yeah, I bought myself another pair of Margiela tabbies. I actually didn't want to get Margiela just because Mason Margiela did not come up with a tabby. They originated in Japan, and I looked long and hard for some tabbies that were Japanese made, leather Japanese made. I could not find them, so I think it's just gonna have to wait until I actually go to Japan, and I'll probably get another pair that are Japanese made because I want to get them from the source. I know they have like the dupes and stuff like that. I personally just didn't want them because I didn't want a shoe that potentially is not actually leather, just because I have the tabbies already and I know that I really like those. I love the softness of the leather. They're very comfortable even in the boots, so I figured they'd be very comfortable for me in this way. I got the black flats with the little strap across the top just because I figured it spices up the look a little bit. Like I can wear these with the strap on top, which adds a little something, a little bit of a Mary Jane look. And then actually you can like put them under your foot too. I mean, there's a potential of it getting dirty, so I'll probably have to keep an eye on that. But I thought that was cool. And then it comes with a brown bottom when you do the little strap. They're so cute. They fit very snug, but this is the same size that I got in my other ones, so I just stuck with it because, you know, leather stretches a little bit. But I'm probably gonna wear them today because I just can't wait, and I really want to break them in so that they really form around my foot. A couple things going on today. I need to go and make a run to Atlantic Station. I don't like going over there because I just don't like being in traffic, and that's definitely gonna put me in some traffic. But also exciting, we have to go and view the house before actually signing next week and moving in next week. They had to get some things fixed, not anything major. Like, this house honestly was nearly perfect, especially for how old it is. It's not super old, it was in really good condition, but the sellers did have to fix some things up, so we're going by to like check up on all the updates, see how that went. And yeah, this is the last week that I will be like fully living out of this apartment. It's getting real. Like, I feel like I'm adulting for real now. Like, oh my gosh, I'm about to have a house.
Replace the wood. That's cool.
Oh, that looks much better.
Right here, yeah. Doesn't matter. We painted this out too.
That's supposed to be a screen door?
Yeah, got a screen door.
Where's the screen? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I didn't know we had a screen door. That is so exciting for when it rains.
I know, right? You can have the door open and have some natural, right?
In my new yard. So we went to this place called Crave Cookie. Pun not intended, but I was really craving some cookies, which is why we had to go find a cookie place. I wanted insomnia. I've not had insomnia probably in like 2 or 3 years, but I was just like, I'm craving a chocolate chip insomnia cookie. The closest one is like in Kennesaw. It would take us like 50 minutes to get there. And so this was the closest one, and they look like they're pretty good. They do have some weight to it. We have not had breakfast yet. We did order breakfast. This is the breakfast we had from the Nest Cafe. They said thanks, Jhordan. They combined my first and last name. Well, I thought it'd be fun to go ahead and try the cookies anyways, just so we can give a little review, because this is our last week in Alpharetta. I mean, we can come out here if we want to, but we're not just gonna be here all the time anymore. So let's see. I got it's like a brownie chocolate chip cookie. This is the classic chocolate chip cookie, which apparently is really good. this is a churro cookie, and this is a raspberry cheesecake cookie, which sounds really good. I mean, these look amazing. Which one do you want to try?
The churro.
I'm gonna just take a tiny little bite just so I can see. I guess I'll start with the classic chocolate chip. You did that like something was coming out of it.
It's moist. It's
okay. It is moist on the inside. It's like crunchy on the outside, moist on the inside. Ooh. I'm gonna end up at the car wash again. Taste test. This one's mine. We're starting with churro and chocolate chip. Dink. That's a good consistency on that cookie. I'm gonna need a large glass of water.
It's a good cookie.
It's a good cookie. Even if, like, I usually don't like thick cookies, because when I typed in insomnia near me, tell me why they disrespectfully pulled up crumble cookie. I've had crumble cookie once, and that was good enough for me. Those were some dry cookies, okay? Nasty. And these are thick like crumble, but they're not like dry like crumble. Like, they're moist on the inside. Now, I don't know how good they will be like a day or two later because of how thick they are. Try the next one. Ooh, I'm trying to pick this one up, and it feels more like a brownie. Oh, I can smell it. I just broke it a little bit and I can smell it. Ooh. Try that.
That's it right there.
That shit right there.
There's something that's not left.
Oh yeah, that one did have like a little feeling. Oh, yum. It's good. Do you like that one better than the churro? He's like,
So good.
he's nearly in tears. It is good, but I don't like a lot of cream. I can't handle that much cream. Scale of 1 to 10. What would you rate Crave cookies without limits overall?
7.7 out of 10.
7.7. I was gonna give it an 8. That brownie cookie is glorious. The fact that I could smell it and I haven't even fully broken it, like as soon as like the surface cracked, I smelled brownie in the car. They have them like perfectly like on the cusp of warm when they give them to you. So not hot and breaking, but like warm. And my favorite one is the brownie cookie. And I'm guessing your favorite one is the raspberry cheesecake Biscoff.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah,
If you like cheesecake, that's it for you. That little raspberry drizzle blended so perfectly.
I think we'll be back.
What about these down here?
What size are those?
Three totes completely empty.